guys. The car is warm. What is up, guys? We just had some minor complications getting this puppy started up because we have not worked on it in super long time. We've been trying to get other projects out of the way and we're waiting for some parts and pieces for other cars. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and finish up this Golf R over here. It's just about done, but it does have a couple of minor things and kind of a lot of work that's just kind of annoying and repetitive. Basically assembling the car, getting it back together, getting into one piece. We've passed alignment on it. We've got the whole entire thing painted and it's looking absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and show off the paint once we get it dried up a little bit, maybe towards the end of the episode. Gotta put the moldings back on, all the handles back on around the car, rear bumper, rear diffuser, get that rear piece together, because take a look at it, it's kind of naked right now. It looks a little bit funny, has no grill or no lower diffuser. Exhaust tips need to be adjusted. I think when the car was hit in the back, the exhaust tips or something seemed like they moved. I'm not too sure just yet, but once we get that diffuser on there, we can see what the heck is going on over there. The interior is very filthy. It does need to be cleaned out. We have a lot of parts that need to come onto the car. All this stuff needs to go onto the car, and I mean, let's just get right into it. There's a lot of work to do, and we got very little time because it is winter. Time is running short. It gets dark really quick on us. Anyways, if you guys are new to this channel, go ahead and lightly tap the subscribe button down below, and let's get along with this video. First thing we're gonna do is actually install all the belt moldings and the handles in the car. Make sure it looks all clean from the outside, and then install the two front actual moldings, not moldings, sorry, the two door panels, because we pulled them off. We pulled the mirrors off to paint the cars. So we gotta get all that stuff reinstalled. That way the interior is fully complete, and then we can work on the exterior, start tightening up the front bumper, setting gaps, all that minor stuff over there. Let's get right into it. Okay, so got all the handles on, all the moldings on, and this is the last one here. There it is. The reason for that is because the wire, so this has keyless entry, and the wire from the keyless actually fell in there. Usually we tape it, but it fell in there, so I gotta reach for it, navigate it onto the outside, connect it, and put the actual connection or the door handle on. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, put both panels on with screws, and we're basically done with the interior. We're gonna go ahead and put a side skirt on the other side and just kind of play with the car, continue getting it assembled. Got a lot of work, man. This looks like nothing, but there's a lot. all the door handles and all the interior trim pieces on. The interior is all fully together. It is extremely dirty, so take a little quick glance at it. All right, that's enough. Anyways, you guys get the point. It's super dirty. It's gonna get detailed and it's gonna be beautiful once it's done. But I do have a quick question before we start working on the outside of the car. We have these pieces over here, like rain deflectors or whatever they're called, when you open the window just a little bit so rain doesn't get in there. I'm not really sure if I like them on or off. They kind of look good on and they kind of look good off. So this is what it looks like on the vehicle. That's kind of what it looks like. So if you stand back a little bit, you can see the whole kind of car, how it looks. It kind of low-key makes the car a little bit wider up top, but you guys can take a look at this side here, and this side doesn't have them, and it's got like this more sleek look to the top of the vehicle. So not really too sure how you guys like it. It would be nice if you guys comment down below. And now let's go ahead and pull this front bumper off, I think. Not too sure what needs to happen, but we got to pop these corner lights in. We got them paint matched, so they're all one color. They're gonna be nice and beautiful, but I don't know if we have to probably pull this off. We put together the bumper in the previous episode. We don't got to pull it off. We're gonna go ahead and put the grill on and put those side blinkers on, and that's really it. Bolt it up and make sure it's all nice and neat. Let's continue working. So we got the front bumper off and everything here is already assembled. We got to finalize on gaps just a little bit prior to putting the bumper back on, but I do have these over here that are painted, paint matched to the original color of the car. So we're gonna go ahead and pop them in. They should be the correct color, at least I hope. But the paint on this car, man, it turned out so excellent. Super pumped for that. See how this goes. Wrong side. Probably like this, like that. There it is, looking beautiful. Let's go to the other side. This one goes here. Perfect. Look at that, looks amazing. We got dark on us outside, but we got all the stuff lined up. The headlights lined up to the hood over here. Looks nice and perfect. It's even on both sides, and we're gonna go ahead and put the bumper on and maybe do some more minor adjustments. The reason why I say that is because when the bumper comes on, it could be messing with this bumper bracket that bolts on under the headlight, and it could play with the headlight just a tiny itsy bit. So what we do is basically get everything assembled as much as we can right now, put the bumper on, tighten the bumper down, and see the final gaps and make sure all that stuff lines up, and make sure that the gap on the grill actually to the hood as well lines up. So let's go ahead and get that done. The bumper is outside. Go ahead, haul it in and slap it on. So that is actually going to be it for the night. It is getting dark on us. We're going to go ahead and catch you guys tomorrow. Put the front bumper on. All the screws under the car are on. All the grills are on. We didn't actually connect that fog light over there because the pigtail is ripped from it. So I'm going to go ahead and order that and do that sometime on my own time. But this fog light here works. I got to check if the squirters work for that over there, or these squirters over here, because we just connected those as well. Besides that, the front bumper is on, fully good. Gaps are adjusted up here. That side, everything is done as for the front end. Tomorrow we're gonna go ahead and work on the rear end and work on that side skirt over there, since we pulled and repaired that quarter panel. Make sure the rear end fits up nice and neat. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So it is the next morning here and we got the front end assembled. It is looking very darn clean. I'll show you guys just in a little bit in this further on in this episode. But right now what we got to do is actually put on the rear diffuser and actually bolt on this rear bumper. We got to change a bumper bracket on this side since it was broken from the accident. I ordered a new one and then basically just set gaps and put the diffuser on. I guess we might have to adjust the exhaust like I spoke about earlier. But that's really it. Nothing hard back here. Should be pretty straightforward. Don't have much parts for the car. The whole entire, basically the car from over here forward is all done. So we got to just put together the taillights, make sure the gaps are nice and neat, put the fender liner, bolt it up, screw it up to however it mounts up over there. I don't really know. We'll go check it out right now. Let's go ahead and pop this bumper off, put the diffuser and the rear deflectors on, and then, or rear reflectors on, and then get it all assembled, looking pretty. So we got the bottom section of the bumper on, and I was explaining to you guys earlier about the exhaust tip. So if you look from the top over here, you can see that this exhaust tip is more in there and this one is kind of further sticking out. What we're gonna do is go ahead and adjust it. I'm not sure which one I like more. I think this one looks pretty good, but I think this one looks a little bit better. So I'm gonna go ahead and push this one in, adjust the exhaust and make sure it's all nice and neat. How's that look? More? A little more, yeah? Yep, just tiny bit. How's that look?
Looks perfect.
Perfect, actually?
Yep.
All right, now we're gonna go ahead and tighten the clamp back up. That's all it took. Much easier than I thought. I thought these exhaust tips were stationary to the actual exhaust, you know? So, like welded on, but apparently they're just tips. They move in and out. So we're all done with the car on the outside and we are doing our final Carly, basically just check of the whole entire car, all the systems and everything, and found like 90 something codes. We had a airbag light on, we had a check engine light on, and then we have a TPMS light on due to that front right tire getting flat because I think it has a minor hole in it. But we do have that light on, which is the windshield washer light. So I'm gonna add some fluid and it should be totally fine. But we're almost done here with the check and we're gonna go ahead and, oh, there it is, completely done. Boom, close. So everything is cleared, no more airbag light, no more check engine light. Let's take it for a good spin. I'll show you guys everything, how it pieced together, and just kind of wrap up the video, show you guys everything. I'm pretty darn pumped. It looks really clean, super, super blue, like it's just bright in your face. We'll probably take some pictures and post it up as well. Maybe some simple iPhone pictures, but let's go ahead and take it for a spin. See now. Basically, we got no more lights. well. We are actually officially all done with the Golf R. Let's go ahead and take a good look at it, because you guys really didn't have the opportunity to look at it since we were working and working and working. Literally had a day to assemble this whole entire thing, got it busted out in about a total of 8 hours. Couple hours we worked last night on it, finished it up today, and let's go ahead and give it one final look and just quick walk around, and then show you guys some panel shots. The whole car was painted. The roof is black, the sides. I like this lighting right now. It shows you guys the reflection of how clean and how perfect this paint job is. It really, really turned out amazing. The only thing this car right now needs is a front right wheel and tire. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably order those, or if you guys have one, that would be amazing. It's a size 19 wheel, so BBSC HR, I think the wheels are. If you guys have one used, I'll take it off your hands, new. Give me a good deal, hook it up. But that's the only thing that car needs. The inside is a little bit crusty condition. I'm not sure if I want to deal with it or not, because I might be able to just sell the car as it is right now and have someone maybe gut the interior for like a track build or put some bucket seats in it. I don't know necessarily, but if I do if I do end up redoing the interior, the price is definitely going to go up on the car. As of right now, the car is for sale mechanically. It is perfectly strong and healthy. So let's go ahead and give it this walk around that we were talking about. Look at that, man, that reflects like crazy. It looks absolutely stunning from here. It looks absolutely stunning from any angle. I know the camera's probably overexposing it right now, but let's go ahead and take a look. So these headlights here, they are gonna climatize, and all that stuff is gonna go away. It's getting way, way better right now. The car stood for a couple of months, I would say 2 months outside, and no driving, just kind of sitting there. But now that everything's assembled, it's looking really darn good. Those headlight fog will go away, guarantee you that. The gaps on everything is looking perfect. The fitment is nice and tight. It is really low, but we have no scraping, and it's nice. Actually really easy to adjust as well. The front was kind of funky. Went ahead and adjusted it the other day, and it's perfect now. Let's continue walking around. Woo! I am so happy this thing is done, and I think that black roof turned out absolutely stunning in my opinion. It looks good. It looks really good. It's a little bit dirty right now, but you guys will definitely see more pictures on my Instagram at BYBTim. So go ahead and drop a follow down below. And yeah, that's kind of it. Full APR stage 2, about 370 horsepower, I think. Don't fact check me. Gotta check the APR page for that. But it's pretty quick. It definitely moves. It is all-wheel drive, manual, 60K miles. It's a nice car. Look at it. That blue and black. What a sick combo. What a sick combo. Let's go ahead and transfer into the panel. hope you guys enjoyed all those little cinematic shots we took for you guys, but this is gonna be it for this episode. of Backyard Boys and on the Golf R. If you guys have any more video ideas on this car, or you guys want to see it race up against something, go ahead and comment that down below. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching and staying tuned to the very end. Once again, if you guys want to support the channel, go ahead and drop a comment down below, like this video, or cop yourself some merch. But for now, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.